All right, you guys, here we go. This beautiful, gorgeous box right here is full with a 100% Indian pure Remy human hair full lace wig, and she is absolutely gorgeous. Can you guys see that picture right there? Gorgeous. And that is the before and after. Once you add water to her, she curls up so gorgeous. And this wig is called the Imperial wig. And this wig came from hairstopandshop.com. Okay, time to open up the box. Okay, inside this box, you will find the tape as well as the glue instructions. And it basically just gives you detailed information so you can make your choice on how you want to adhere your lace front wig. Inside, it also comes with the full lace wig instructions on how to care for your wig. It shows you the curly instructions as well as the straight and the cautions. You don't want to put anything greasy on your lace front, no all sheen or glossers or anything that will allow for tangling. You want to kind of stick with products that are going to be light and help to maintain the wig. Stuff like detanglers and stuff made for synthetic and human hair. Now this is the wig, and she is packaged so beautifully, and she is made sure that she would not rip or tear. This is this gorgeous creation. This is the Piano FR 430, and I'll show you guys the tag. Okay. This wig is absolutely gorgeous. She is soft. I mean, it just feels like butter. Okay. And she has some light crinkling at the top. So I'm pretty sure once I start spraying her down, she should curl pretty good. And in the back, she has a piece of lace as well as in the front. The lace has a slight stretch to it. As you can see, I'm pulling at it. It stretches a little bit, which I think is very good. You don't want a rough lace because the lace might actually have to be right there on your skin, so you don't want anything that's going to rub too rough. So that works out to be good. On the inside, you actually have a great deal, if you guys can see that, a great deal of workable space. You can part this wig far back and get a very naturalistic look. At the top of the crown, right here, this little patch is the nano crown. Basically, this helps with ventilation and won't allow for odors to have in your wig. You know, sometimes with the synthetic wigs, you might find yourself sweating in it or something, and then it holds an odor. Well, you should not have that with it. Also, you have the regular tracks, like a standard wig in the back with a piece of extra lace so you can do a high ponytail. You have a comb in the back to secure your back, as well as temple combs on each side of the wig. So you should have a very secure hold. Now, of course, you're going to have to cut the lace all the way around from ear to ear, as well as the nape area. And we're going to go ahead and do that as well. So far so good. I am loving her. Oh, she's just so soft. I don't even know what else to say. I'm loving her. And again, this is a 430. This is the Imperial wig. You can purchase her at hairstopandshop.com. And we're going to go ahead and cut her up and try her on and see how she looks. Okay? So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back. And here we are. This is the gorgeous Imperial lace front wig. I've opted to use all three combs. Usually when I do my lace front wigs, I only use the back. I use the two side ones as well as the back with this one. So this is the hairline. Okay. I love it. She is absolutely gorgeous. I would suggest gluing her down. Like I said, I have not glued her down yet. I'm debating what kind of adhesive I want to use with her. But just to show you guys how she's going to look, I just put her on. But gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love her. So now we're going to play around and kind of do half and half to see how she does when she's curled up. So I've got myself a bottle of water, put in my little spray bottle, and I guess we can do this side right here. I'm going to part it in the center, and then we're going to get it and see how it works. So let's put a part somewhere in the mix here so I can show you guys the parting. Okay. And I have a nude cap on underneath to help with the whole making it look more realistic in the parting. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright. Spray time. At the same time, you want to kind of bunch up the hair, not tangle it, but just bunch it up a little bit so you can start to help with the curling process. The water's going to do most of the work, but you got to help it. So, I'm going to spray her down. You want to get in the inside too, because you don't want just a curl pattern on the outside and not in the inside. And as you can see, she's starting to curl up. I'm going to take this little towel, try to get some of the heaviness out. She's bunching up pretty nice. I want you guys to actually get the full effect of what this wig can do. But this just helps you know, like, if you were wearing this wig and you want to get in the pool or you're at the beach or something and you're worried about how it's going to look when your hair gets wet, because if you're anything like me, once that hair gets wet, it's a wrap. You know, it's like, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to blow dry and wash my hair and stuff. Well, with this, you can kind of like see what you're gonna look like, and it's very pretty. And I know once it starts to dry, it'll get a whole lot tighter than it actually looks. But I'm just putting my fingers through it and kind of like scrunching it up. But the curls will get tighter and tighter as it starts to dry. So basically, you have the bone straight look on this side. And it can get even flatter. If you want to take this bump out, you can definitely straighten it even more. And then on the side, you have the more curly look to it. So I'm loving this wig. It's super, super soft. And I love it. And again, you can get this from hairstopandshop.com. They also included some information inside the box. So I'm going to read briefly some of the stuff just to let you guys know how to care for it. It says do not exceed 400 degrees. So if you're going to use that flat iron, that curling iron, try to have one that has the settings on it so you can kind of monitor what type of heat you're putting on. Also, when you shampoo the hair, don't shampoo it in like circular motions, because that's going to help tangle the wig even more. Even though I told you guys this is Remy hair and it's good hair, it's still human hair. And you know how your hair acts, so it's going to act just like human hair would, okay? So kind of like try to keep it in a straight pattern so you can avoid the tangling. Brush out hair still wet, okay? You don't want to kind of do that. You can comb it out using like one of these big tooth combs. That's fine, but you don't want to brush it out because you're also going to have a whole lot of shedding and you're going to be messing with the hair, okay? Shake it, shake out, and do not touch curl. So basically how I was pulling it apart, if you want a tighter curl, you might want to leave it. I was just pulling it out, trying to get some of the weighing off of the water. But don't too much pull it out, let it air dry so it'll be a nice tight curl, okay? And air dry hair or use a hooded dryer. Okay, so that's just some information you might want to need to know if you're going to be dealing with this wig, okay? And again, she's starting to tighten up as she's drying, and she's gorgeous, and I love her so, so much. This wig on the site is $270, and if you guys are like, oh my goodness, that's so much, really, you have to understand that this is an investment. The price that you would end up paying purchasing, the synthetic wigs over and over, you have this one good investment that's going to last you a while, depending on how you care for this wig. So this is definitely a great investment, and I would suggest doing it. I own several lace fronts as well as full lace wigs, and I think they are wonderful, and you can have them for years, again, if you take care of them very well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and look forward to more reviews from me, Barbie. Thanks again for watching. Bye, you guys.